Welcome to Almost Sunday Podcast. Joe Mendelson, Eli Cron, Lucas Klaus. We did miss a couple weeks there. We did not get to roast some of the fallen brothers in the divisional round and conference championship, but we'll get to that. Okay, save it for the next pod. Okay, because we gotta talk about some people because they playing like shit. Josh Allen. But let's get into this game, right? Super Bowl. Seahawks -4.5 against the Rams in San Fran. Gotta love it, kind of. I'm actually not that into it. I don't know why. I actually think there are several better outcomes in these two teams. I think it's going to be a defensive game. I think Patriots would have been better, not because the Rams are better than Seattle, because they're not, but because their defense would actually allow a shit ton of points. And so it'd be a shootout, and I think that'd make for a better game. I see a low-scoring game in this one, but let's make our picks. Let's make our spreads. And Eli, since you jumped off the Bills wagon like a coward, jumped onto the Patriots wagon like a semi-smart person, and Seattle, those are your boys. What are you doing? Do we even have to ask?
I mean, you know what my answer is going to be. You know I'm picking the Seahawks. You look at the comparables in pretty much every category going into this game. QB, I'm giving it to Seattle, right? That's a closer one, but I'm putting my trust in Darnold over Drake May.
I think that's the only spot on the Pats that I would take.
Drake May's path to the Super Bowl, he's been playing like shit and his defense is clutched up and the other team's quarterbacks have shit the bed. He hasn't done anything amazing in the playoffs that have made me think that May will play better than Darnold in the Super Bowl. Whereas Darnold, he had a much tougher trip to the Super Bowl in that last game against the Rams. It cemented it for me. And sure, you guys are fine to not agree with me, but this is where I sit on it.
Real quick, do you like Seattle -4.5 as well?
Yes. I think it's going to be 27-17 for Seattle.
Wow, I'm seeing everyone taking 9 to 10 point wins for Seattle. It's actually baffling me.
It's going to be a nice big one.
Okay.
We're going to juice it up.
First of all, the Seahawks did not have a harder path at all. They were the 1 seed. They hosted a Niners team that was begging for death. Eagles were just too dumb to do it. Seattle beat them by, 34? It was 40-6, right?
They shit kicked them.
And Darnold threw for 120. He didn't have to do anything. They ran all over them. The defense killed them. Shaheed scored on special teams. They didn't have to do anything. Then they hosted the Rams. They fought a bum defense. Darnold played really well, but that's okay. Tough game, I guess.
Tough game.
You guess they were the best team. They would have been a Super Bowl favorite as well.
I agree, but no, Seattle was the best team. But yeah, tough game. But okay, so Patriots have Chargers. A lot of people are picking Chargers with flat-out upset. You pick Chargers to at least cover that game, Eli.
And look at what happened. Herbert shit the bed.
Yeah, he melted down as usual. No question about that.
Easy win.
Fine, easy win. Then they had the Texans, and Drake May was trying to lose that game. He was giving the ball away like nobody's business, just like Stroud. But, I mean, they were against a brutal defense. To me, the best defense in the league. I don't care that Seattle's numbers are a bit better when it comes to scoring defense. To me, the best defense in the league was Houston. They tried, couldn't get it done because Stroud shit down his leg. Then they got to go to Denver, but still, that's to Denver, where Tom Brady never won in Denver in the playoffs, ever.
He didn't play Stidham.
Okay, but it's really hard to win there. It's really hard to win there. And a lot of, Ben Roethlisberger went to Denver and lost to Tebow. It's brutal playing in playoffs in Denver. They got it done in the snow. It was an absolutely rough game to watch. It got done by 3. They definitely had a tougher path. Yeah, they stopped Josh Allen, but a lot of that was because Josh Allen fucked up.
Well, Josh Allen did give the game away. But I see what you're saying, Eli, with the lead up. Like, Drake May has not been playing as well as Sam Darnold has in the playoffs. I don't care about the easiness, not easy. Darnold has been playing better than I expected him to throughout the playoffs.
Played lights out last game.
He's always shit his pants in big games, and he's proven people wrong now. And what you've been describing, Lucas, those 3 games, they didn't make me have any more faith in Drake May. Like, he was the runner-up MVP candidate, but in the playoffs, man,
that is why
I just haven't seen anything out of the ordinary, you know?
I think him being the runner-up MVP, he lost by 1 vote. They would have shared the award. I think that says it all.
Is that what would have happened? They would have shared it?
Yeah, it shouldn't have even gone down that way. Joel, I'll start with this. I'll take the Patriots spread before I make my pick, because I'm so back and forth on this. I've totally swung, I feel. Joel, I just want to hear what you're going to pick here.
I am going to be taking the Seattle Seahawks. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I'm not convinced that the defenses are good. Like, Seattle scores a lot of points, and they score a lot of points early. And so do the Patriots. They're both two of the top first half points teams in the league. I get that it's the Super Bowl and the defenses are going to tighten up, and obviously McDonald's fucking defense with these Seahawks is crazy. But if they can establish some sort of run game, the classic establish the run, then I don't see why the Patriots won't be able to answer the Seahawks, because I do expect the Seahawks to be scoring points. Darnold's been playing so well. They've been running the ball well. Why is that going to stop?
I don't think either team's going to be able to run for shit. I think both teams.
That would hurt.
Yeah. Kenneth Walker's definitely better than Stevenson, but that Patriots run defense is so good. I just don't see them getting in there. Kyron did decently well against Seattle, but they were much more worried about Stafford than getting hurt on the ground, as you would be facing the Rams. I don't know if Kenneth's going to be able to get it going. Do you like the spread, Joel? Do you like 4.5 for Seattle?
I hate it so much. I don't know what to do with the spread.
History says that the underdog always covers this in the Super Bowl.
And I don't hate 4.5 because, like, I think the Seahawks will win, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Patriots pulled it out. I don't know what to do for. I guess I'm going to take the Pats to cover.
The only thing that would surprise me in this game is Patriots blowing out Seattle. But,
I mean, yeah, that would surprise everyone on the planet.
Of course, but other people would not be surprised with the Seattle blowout, you know?
Yeah.
I think it could be similar to, like, the Seattle-Denver Part 1?
No.
I'm
going to pick the Patriots. I don't
What?
I don't know.
Like
I don't know
money
why. Money line. I just swung on it in the past couple of days. I don't have conclusive evidence for either one. Not
conclusive evidence, man. Look at Seattle defense.
I'm going on vibes.
Look at Seattle defense. Much better than the Patriots. Seattle
They're not much better. They're not much better.
Seattle secondary better. Seattle special teams better.
Hold on. Special teams, I think, is essentially a wash.
No.
Patriots kick returner also made a Pro Bowl. Like,
that's fine. Good. Seattle's the best punter in the league. They have the best.
They have the best. Fine. They have a better kicker. They have a better punter.
And Shaheed, man, he's the best. He's the best kick returner in the game right now.
I do think this is going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to come down to whoever can run the ball better. And I think overall, because of Drake May's legs, they're going to have more rushing yards in Seattle. I'm so confused with this game, dude. Because everyone I'm seeing is taking Seattle by like 10 points. They're like essentially picking a blowout. Man. And though Seattle, I agree, is the better team overall, the one definitive edge that I think the Patriots have is coaching. As much as I love Clint, as much of a fantastic job as McDonald has done, Vrabel just won Coach of the Year. He's been in these spots before as a player, as a coach. He has Josh McDaniels, who, if anyone can figure out this defense, I saw a crazy stat with this McDonald defense. First time you face this defense as a player, as a quarterback, their numbers are horrible. But if anyone can figure this thing out, Josh McDaniels can figure this thing out. He's got a bunch of Super Bowl rings. He's got it done at the highest level. I just think they can come up with a plan to score just enough points. Low-scoring game, 17 points, 20 points might be enough. I could see both quarterbacks having 2 turnovers. I don't think we're going to look at a pretty game here. I think Patriots are going to win an absolute sloppy shitter.
Man, I don't even think Vrabel's a better coach in this game. I think what Seattle's coach did, what he did over the last 2-3 years since he came into this organization, he totally changed them around.
It's 2. Jesus.
Yeah, I said 2 or 3. He totally changed that organization around. The way he's got that defense playing, he's the best defensive mind in the game right now, arguably. And I don't think Vrabel and the OC is going to be able to turn the tables in this game. McVay couldn't figure out that Seattle offense. He did the best he could, but
Well, he's not a defensive coach.
defense. Couldn't figure out that talent.
I mean,
Yeah, he did. He slaughtered them every time.
He did. But I'm saying Seattle's faced that adversity against the other side. Why do you
he
think
figured them out? He put up 500 yards on them. He put up 300 yards on them. How many yards did they put up in the last game? Another 450 or something? Man, they carved them up like they were carving a fucking cake.
Even if they do carve up Seattle's still going to outball them. He's still got that JSN.
I don't think May is capable of carving them up like Stafford is. I saw highlights of Stafford that game. Like, the throws were all picture perfect, tightest windows I've ever seen. I don't think May can do that.
So
I just think Darnold is going to struggle on the other side as well.
You think Drake May's legs are going to win them the Super Bowl?
And defense. Mostly defense.
Yeah, that's wild.
It is.
Crazy.
Listen, I'm not confident.
Going into this, man, you were telling me this is easy win for Seattle.
I was.
A couple weeks leading up, you're like, okay, they beat the Rams. That's the hardest competition. Patriots have no chance.
Yep.
It's a long 2 weeks.
I don't know what's happened.
Changing.
I don't know what's happened. And I've not seen anyone that's liked the Patriots either. All I'm seeing is people go, yeah, Seattle, they're just the better team. And they are the better team. I just don't
Are you putting money on it?
We'll see about that. Well, I've already bet the spread. I'll probably bet the spread again. But yeah, I probably will make a money line parlay because it's too juicy. I think the sharps are really looking at this game like Patriots spread is the play, but Seahawks money line is the play. That's how the sharps in Vegas are looking at it. But I'm just gonna go with the Patriots here.
The Patriots don't scare me one bit, man. It's gonna be
You should have a
10 points. It's gonna be 10 points.
Also, you talk about McDonald turning a team around. Vrabel's done that now twice. He did it with the Tennessee Titans, who are far more dysfunctional than Seattle ever dreamt about being. And he did it with the Patriots, who won like 2 games last year.
Yeah, Vrabel's an amazing coach. I agree. He's up there. I just think McDonald is slightly better, but it's very close.
That's crazy.
I don't think it is.
That is
no one expected Seattle to be where they are this year.
Yeah, but they didn't expect that of the Patriots either. Like, all of that is the same.
2 unpredictable teams. Yeah. Okay, guys? Okay.
Yeah. It's an unbelievable Super Bowl matchup. That's in the sense of how random it is.
Yeah.
Anyone pick this, they should come forward immediately. But obviously it didn't. No, it's going to be nuts. So 2 on Seattle and 2 on Seattle spread. Or are you taking Patriots spread, Joel?
I'm taking Patriots spread.
Okay. 2 on Patriots spread.
What's your score prediction?
All this talk has really made me – I thought it was going to be a really high-scoring game, just a fun time, and now I'm kind of down and thinking it's going to be a shitter.
I mean, I could easily just be wrong, you know? I'm not
but if so many people are on one thing, then it's likely to be – anyway, I'm going to keep going with the high-scoring game because my props kind of rely on it. I'm going to say it's going to be a 27-22 somehow. Just a weird score.
Random 22.
Okay.
I'm going to go 20-17 Patriots.
Wow.
Weird. Might even be lower. Might be 17-14. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a weird one. There's some weird shit going on here.
Gross, like 19-13 or 19-12.
God, dude.
It's not going to be grimy like that, man.
We get a field goal game, dude. Oh,
so grimy.
Not with the Seahawks offense. Come on.
I hope not.
I hope not as well. I hope it's an absolute shootout. Okay. Let's get into the player props of this game then.
Well, they're both player props. Both of mine are just props.
That's fine. Props for you. You know what? Why don't you go first then?
Okay, cool. My first prop is very much I think it's going to be a shootout game, and that's over 21.5 points in the first half combined between the two teams. It's minus 112, so Vegas thinks that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Patriots and the Seahawks are 2 of the top 3 teams in first half points in the league. I understand that they're 2 good defenses going up against these good offenses, so that might kind of negate how effective they are scoring in the first half. But either way, I think the best part of these teams, never mind that, I think it's going to be 21.5. So.
Love the logic, hate the prop. That's, wow. You need over 3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
No, first half.
Oh, first half. Oh, God.
First quarter.
Minus 112 in the first quarter.
I like that, Joel. I like that. I mean, I see this being an exciting game off the rip. Shaheed's going to get a touchdown with the first 5 minutes, let's say.
Okay. I don't love it.
Do you want me to go my next one, or are you guys going to go?
Go your next one.
Okay, it's kind of in similar line with my first one, and that is a Seahawks first drive result to be a touchdown. This one is plus 230. But the Seahawks in the playoffs have been scoring quick. Last week they scored on their first drive. 2 weeks ago, Shaheed took that, or not 2 weeks ago, and not last week, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shaheed took that one back for a touchdown also. Then they scored a field goal on their opening drive, technically. But they've been scoring quickly in these playoffs. Doesn't matter who they're playing. And, I like what Clint Kubiak scripts up in the first drive, and I think they're going to fucking score a touchdown.
Don't mind that one at all.
That's good value, plus 230.
Seen a lot of games where it starts off with a touchdown, and then you go, oh, buckle up, boys. We got a shootout here. And then suddenly it just takes a nosedive. But I love the scripted plays.
The reason you've got me to switch and be a little bit down on it is because the Super Bowl is always a fucking letdown. It's always a disappointing game.
That's not true, dude. Just last year. Not for me, but yeah.
Yeah, last year was terrible.
But I mean, all the Chiefs games have been good other than when they got slaughtered twice against Tampa and Philly. All the other ones were really good.
Yeah.
There's two other ones?
2 Niners and the other Eagles one. That was a shootout too.
Oh, they've been to so many fucking Super Bowls.
Both Niners ones were good. Bit more low scoring than when I went to OT. But the Eagles one was an absolute shootout. That was a barn burner.
A barnyard.
Bengals Rams recently. That was good.
Bengals Rams is real fun, but that wasn't recently. That was like 5-6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty recent. I was talking about one of the Chiefs Niners one. That's before that.
Oh, that was like COVID, right before COVID.
Okay, Eli.
I know you don't think this is going to happen, Lucas, but I got Walker over 72.5 rushing yards this game, minus 110. Just the way we've seen him move when he's got that backfield to himself is something special. I think he's going to break away for a couple big 20-yard bombs to really open up the game. I think he's going to get over 72.5. That seems pretty easy to me.
He didn't even get over this line against the Rams, and his line was just around this. I think it was 1 yard less, and he only got 62. So I don't like that.
Super Bowl game, though, everything on the line. I think he's going to go insane, man.
Everything on the line, I think they're going to throw it. I don't like it.
I like the mentality, but it's a stay away prop for me. You know, like I wouldn't touch it at all.
Fuck you guys.
I will probably actively bet the under. I don't.
Oh.
See, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that
I
far.
don't like it. Because the thing is, if he just breaks 1 for 30 yards, then he's going to hit this. But I just don't see that happening, not against this defense.
My next one, I got Darnold passing touchdowns over 1.5. He's just got to throw 2 touchdowns, guys, minus 108. I think that's pretty free if you ask me. I think Seahawks are going to get at least 3 touchdowns. Darnold's going to give one to JSN, the other one to Jake Bobo. We'll call it a day there, guys.
I mean, as long as it's not a stinker, you're probably chilling because Darnold's been playing really well lately.
He's been lights out.
I don't mind this one at all. I mean, that's essentially a coin flip, right? If I don't think they're going to run the ball well, then they're going to have to throw it. So, hey, might as well get that in the end zone twice for Darnold.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sure. Don't mind that one at all. Okay. I think the Super Bowl MVP is going to have to nut up here because JSN is going to be covered by Christian Gonzalez, who's fantastic. Not that JSN's going to be locked up by any means, but Cooper Kupp over 3.5 catches. He's really good. He clutched up against the Rams in key moments. That's what it really was. It wasn't like he was dicing them up left and right. I think he only had 36 yards, something like that. But it was key moments, 3rd downs, gotta have it, 1st downs, keep that clock running. He came through. I think Kupp in this game has to come through him. I struggled with him or Shaheed because they got Shaheed involved in a deep bomb against the Rams really early in that game. They're gonna have to target someone that's not Gonzalez. You can't consistently throw that guy's direction. It's just you're not gonna have a ton of success. So I do think other receivers are going to have to step up for Seattle. So Cooper Kupp, 4 catches. Let's do it.
Your logic is sound on that one. I'm down.
Also, based on the way you think the game's going to go, you'd need a secondary receiver to like really step in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I think both number 1 guys. Well, the number 1 guys for Patriots is technically Diggs, and he's in the slot. I think he can actually have success, but Booty on the outside might have a long day. We'll see. Okay, next one. Darnold interception. I know he's really good last game. He's fantastic. Yeah, I just think both quarterbacks are May has been turning the ball over quite a bit in these playoffs. So I do think he's going to turn the ball over, whether it's a fumble or whatnot. His O-line really made it tough for me to pick the Patriots. Really did. But the Seahawks, they are top 10 in sacks, but they don't have one guy that's even at 10 sacks. I think their best guy's at 7. They have 2 or 3 guys at 7 sacks. Kind of weird. So I don't think they're going to have someone screaming off that edge to really ruin Will Campbell, who to me is not a real tackle. He's more of a guard. But I think Darnold's also going to throw a pick or fumble the ball. I think they're going to be pushing it a little bit, both these quarterbacks. They're going to feel the pressure and be like, oh, shit. We've seen Darnold, sprout sometimes. Didn't sprout last game. He's fantastic, but I could see it. At least if he throws for, 225 and 1 pick, you might even take that. But I do see an interception here for Sammy Boy.
You probably think that I would be against this, but I kind of agree. I think this is the game he throws a pick. He's almost been too perfect lately. No turnovers in the last 2 games where it's like there's going to be one coming here. And Patriots have a top defense in the league. I think it could happen. One greasy pick. It's possible.
Fortunately for Sam Darnold, I love this pick, so that means it's never happening.
Okay.
All way too into this. He's going to have a stellar performance. No, I really do think he'll throw a pick. Yeah.
He's due, man. He's absolutely due. Trust me.
Yeah.
He was too good last game. This Patriots defense is a different beast. That Rams defense, I don't know what happened as of week 12, just shit the bed. But,
yeah. You might try to force one to JSN just a shit throw. Gonzalez picks him off or something.
Yeah. Or like
pressure in his face. He just throws a duck in the wind.
Chucks a deep one to JSN, just praying. Even if he has him beat, safety comes and gets the ball. I don't know, something weird.
Yeah.
But we've seen a lot of weird turnovers in these playoffs. It's not been pretty for a lot of quarterbacks. So let's see. Is Super Bowl gonna be different? I don't know. I think these turnovers could snowball quick. Saw it happen last Super Bowl with Mahomes, and he's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Like, it can snowball really quickly. So I do think turnovers could come into play here big time. Okay. That's unbelievable. Just out of curiosity, heads or tails, guys?
Heads.
Wow. We are all in agreement.
What?
That's tails then. It's automatically tails. Everyone I've talked to has said tails. Suddenly I bring it up on the pod and we're all 3 saying heads. Okay.
I feel like I always say heads.
I
Fuck
always
tails.
say heads too. Yeah.
Always.
Tails
Yeah.
can fuck off.
I'm not a tails fucker.
You say tails, you're just a contrarian. It's going to be
Like what you are for the Super Bowl, man.
Don't say that. That's not a coin flip game. It's a weird one. We got a weird one. Okay. Let's get to touchdowns here. ASTDP. Right? We didn't do last week, did we?
No.
How did we do in divisional round? JSN said Eli.
Yeah.
Did that hit? Did he score on the Niners?
Yeah.
Oh, sneaky fucker. I said Puka did not score against the Bears. Joel said Josh motherfucking Allen.
Did he get it?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, right?
No.
I don't think so. I don't think you're not against the Broncos.
Checking.
No, he did not. Okay. What an idiot. So now, Eli, it's your team. I know you're going to pick someone in Seattle. What are you going to do? What are you doing?
All right. I don't know if you guys have heard this nickname recently, but it's came up big. I've been seeing it everywhere. By the looks of you, I think you know it. The Emerald City Route Artist. All right. Jackson Smith and the Jigba. The dumbest nickname of all time that's going around right now. But for that reason alone, I'm picking JSN to get in the end zone. Minus 110 for the Emerald City Route Artist, my bad.
Route Runner would be better. It would flow way better.
It would be so much better.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a horrible fucking nickname.
Because of that nickname, I hate this pick. I hate it. He's not scoring, dude. No. What are the odds? Minus 110? No.
Super Bowl game. He's getting one, man. Gonna leave Gonzalez.
It's gonna be AJ Barner.
Bobo's getting in.
Okay,
We'll
Joel.
say that.
Well, I thought you guys took the obvious picks, so I went with the third obvious pick. I guess it's more obvious than Lucas's pick. But Kenneth Walker, easy peasy, minus 190. You telling me he's not going to get it? You telling me he's not the easiest pick besides JSN? I mean, I like it.
Oh yeah, the best odds to score.
That's an easy one. Yeah.
I hate it.
You hate the Super Bowl, man. Just be honest.
I think it'll be a receiving touchdown if he does get it. I'm going Drake May, plus 280. Patriots
That's
have a
not
chance in this
obvious.
game. I know Joel's talking obvious. What are we doing?
Well,
It's way down the list.
I don't know, but now I realize that you've like crafted this game story in your head and all of your picks,
Yeah.
dependent on this one game story.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything is going to go either really well or horribly wrong. Drake May, touchdown. I don't think they're going to be able to run one in either. Travion Henderson, not happening. Ramondre, he's out-snapped Henderson big time in the playoffs. I don't think he's getting in on Seattle. So Drake May, going to need it. Got it against Denver. Got it when they needed it. And he can run it out from like 10 yards too. You know, you never know. Seattle's going to drop back everybody. Let's get some rushing lanes in there, right? Why not? Fuck Hunter Henry. Drake May's getting it.
No, it's not happening.
Oh, all right.
Drake May's not getting in. You just sold the ASTDP, man. This is looking so good. Damn it.
Jason's not getting in, dude.
I should be angry at you.
Okay. Why? You guys both picked players in the same. They're not getting in.
I don't hate the Drake May pick though.
Hey, listen, hitting 3 touchdowns in one game is really hard, but you're not giving us a chance here.
You're not giving us a chance here. Huh? How you like that? All right.
Turn it back at you.
The old turntables. Let's get into game of touchdowns here. Joel, 204 points, 0.5. 204.5. Eli did hit big with Seattle's defense getting in for him in the divisional round, so Eli caught up. That was a, 65-point play there? Eli up to 165 and a half, so you were in striking distance. I'm at 56, so I'm fucked. So let's just get my pick out of the way here. Drake May first touchdown. Couple field goals traded in the first quarter, maybe second quarter, third quarter. Drake May finally gets in there. First touchdown, why not? Right? 10 for 160. First touchdown. If that hits and you guys don't, I win this effing game in the Super Bowl. Holy, that's going to be sick.
You had to go big game hunting, so I don't know what else would have got you that total. So
Not much.
I'm sure.
Not much.
There you go, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll follow that up with something far easier to hit. Jake Bobo touchdown. $10 wins 110. He just got a touchdown against the Rams last game. So I think he's gonna go back to back. I think he had like 6 catches on the year before he caught that touchdown against the Rams, but he's feeling it, guys. The odds are too good. I'm gonna win this biatch.
This pick actually kind of scares me. It's very like just vibes, feeling, and I don't like it at all.
It has a real Isaac Tesla sort of feel.
Yeah.
It really does. It's got good vibes on it, that's for sure.
It's a big payout too. Holy shit.
Yeah.
10 for 110, which is crazy because Eli, you're not down by that much. Like you could make an easier pick.
Listen, when I get into the 60s, it's all like defense or some other shitters. Like I'm just trusting my guy Bobo. I need a
Mario Douglas.
big beaner here to take me home.
Why not?
Yeah.
Bobo for the win. Someone wins off Jake fucking Bobo. I guess they deserve it. Joel?
Bobo beats me, I'll feel like a real bozo. But I'm going with Seattle defense and special teams to do it again.
Wow.
I'm thinking a Shaheed maybe, like a Percy Harvin vibe kind of thing. Or I'm thinking just a nice pick 6, a fumble Rooski, anything. This defense is fucking nuts. The unfortunate thing is that compared to Eli's pick, my value is shit. It's 10 and a half. And I wish I had something to match the potential, because now if we both hit, he still wins, which is devastating.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Those are not both hitting, I'll tell you that.
Buy a lottery ticket if it does.
See if you can hang on to this lead. That'd be an unreal loss if somehow Joel gets Eli gets this done with a little Bobski. That'd be fucked. That'd be fucked up.
We'll be fired up.